Welcome back, guys. It's been a while. This is Nobinche Farms, and if you are new on this channel, we are raising low man brown layers, and this happened to be their 22nd week. 22nd week. Yes. So this morning they are eating, and some of them are in the laying box, about to lay eggs now. For the past month or so, I've not been stable, and I think when I came, it was more than 2 weeks. They had some disturbances. They were having some customers. In fact, they stopped laying, and it was due to a lot of reasons. I think I'll probably make a video on that as well. Yes. So when I came, I had to put in a lot of stuff. I had to manage them properly to get them back. So it's just some weeks ago, I see that their health is coming back. In fact, it was really terrible. I haven't been around for a while, and I think the management was a problem. My caretaker wasn't doing the job properly, and a lot of things happened. So I had to clean up a lot of things when I came back. So my birds are suffering because being an absentee farmer, and it's something that has been worrying me. And I think to all farmers out there, in fact, there's some stage that your farm will get to before your absence will not be felt. But as a beginner, I think you need to involve, to do proper monitoring. Because if you don't do that, the thing has not yet grown to a very big company. You are just starting out with a very small number, and if you are not able to manage that number, there's no guarantee that you will be able to manage a bigger number. So some people will start poultry farming, and then they will go and increase their production. Meanwhile, they've not figured out how to properly manage what they have already, and at the end of the day, it will be disaster, and they will end up by closing off the farm. Yes. So in case you realize that you don't have enough time to take care of them, maybe you can probably sell them off, and then you prepare yourself again so that you would come back and then have time for it. I know sometimes you'll be working on a job, combining your farm work and the job isn't something that is really easy. Yes, but what happened is that as far as it is something that you really want to do and it's in your heart, the best thing for you to do is to find the time to ask yourself, how best are you going to resolve it? How best will you be able to resolve it? If the management is not being done well and you are losing money, and then stuff like that, you have to still use your pocket money to take care of the birds. Nothing is coming out. It's really frustrating. Yes, because I've been in that stage. Yes, where you constantly have to use your money to take care of the birds because their production is very low, and it's not the fault of the birds. Yes. So sometimes the low production we have on our farm is not as a result of the best. I'll probably have to make a video on that too. Yeah, what causes low production at your farm? Yes, some of those things are just small things that we fail to do, or we fail to believe in some information that we don't contextualize those information. You go online, you find some information about your birds, and you don't contextualize it. All of a sudden, you start to implement stuff that are not ideal for your own condition. Yes, and it brings a lot of setback on your farm. So yes, there are a lot of things you need to learn as a farmer to succeed in this business. Poultry farming is a lucrative business. Yes, it is, but it needs to be done well. If you don't do it well, then it will bankrupt you. Unless you are quick to lay off your best. Even myself, I was considering, because of my busy schedule these days, I was considering if I could lay the best off and then uh, restructure myself and then see what I can put in place. That is better, because if the thing is not working, you need to re-strategize. You need to find out what is wrong and then you resolve it. But if you keep it like that, it will continue to spend. You will continue to spend money on it. For example, this one, you see, they are wasting a lot of feed on the ground. How do I resolve that? That's a problem, because the thing is there, but they are still wasting the feed on the ground. As you can see, a lot of feed on the ground, and that is chopping into my profit. So at the end of the day, you realize that I won't be able to get anything. And I would say it's the fault of the best. It's not the fault of the best. It is the management practice. So I bought one of these feeders, and I realized that this feeder is doing well. It doesn't, you see, under it, there's no feed under it. Yes. But look at this one. You see, this one, they are spreading a lot of feed on the ground. So if you don't take care of this thing, all your money will be going under the ground. All your profit will be going, and at the end of the day, it will be costing you more, because you have to spend more to be able to feed them. And without your direct involvement, you see that you will constantly be spending money on medications, just like I've been doing. Because I'm not stable. This week I'm there, the following week I'm not there. 2 weeks I won't be around because of my work and stuff like that. So it's leaves the best to be experiencing, intermittent treatment. Today, this week I'm treating them good, this week I'm not there, and they are receiving different treatment and their production comes down. That's stress. And one of the things that cause the best to underperform is stress. Stress. Even when you change your management practice, it's a stress to the best. Let's say if you were turning off the light at 10 o'clock, and because you are not there, the light is turned off at 8 o'clock or 8:30. That is changing management practice, and the best will respond to it. Yes, that's how it happens. And that small thing can have an effect. So now that the best is programmed to know that, oh, the light goes off by time, and all of a sudden it's 8 and the light is off. You see, that means that it's a stress. The best will not get enough light for egg production, and it takes 26 hours for a bird to produce an egg. And within that 24 to 26 hours, and within that period, if anything delay or if anything interrupt, then we're going to have problem. Either the egg will tend to be small, or the egg will lay that day, and the following day it will not be able to lay because of the conditions that were not met. So I think it's high time we really take poultry farming as a business that needs your attention, especially at the beginning part of everything. Else you'll be wasting a lot of money. For now, I'm really wasting a lot of money. I'm not making anything out of this best. And it's not the fault of the best. It is the management practice. The best are okay. The best are okay. And there was a time when they first started to lay. Within their first 2 weeks, first 3 weeks of laying, they were hitting a percentage that I was quite surprised. Too early. Yes. And all of a sudden, I traveled because of my work, and I came and everything scattered. And I have to work backwards to bring them back again. So my people, it's not easy. Yes. Even as this, I'm still considering whether I should put them off, rearrange myself, and come back, because I really love these birds. But these days, the way my work is structured, it's not giving me time to monitor and put in place the right management practice for them, and to also make me get the best out of them. Yes, but we are always, we are hoping for the better. We are working though. We are, as days get by, different ideas come. We are hoping for the best. Yes, and this is Nobinche Fun. Thank you for watching, and I will keep updating you guys. So, in case you are new to poultry farming, or you are about to start, or you are already on it and you don't see anything, please consider taking this advice and then learn from it. It will help a lot. At the end of the day, if you implement it and it works well for you, you are going to benefit at the expense of we those who are making the mistake. Thank you, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.